Costa Rica, I'm leaving. Sorry, the promoter didn't get the permit, so there will be no show. So I'm out.
So yes, people. So Vybz Kartel, Costa Rica show got canceled. Vybz Kartel, he came out and made a post. Was that last night or yesterday? He made a post that his Costa Rica show got canceled. Now, a lot of people were speculating and wondering why Vybz Kartel show got canceled. You know what I mean? So close to the show date. Some people are saying it's the permit. Some people are saying it's the government of Costa Rica bad mind Vybz Kartel. Some people are saying it could be different things why the show was canceled. But we saw Vybz Kartel came out, as you guys saw at the starting of this video, and Vybz Kartel said that the show is canceled. He didn't really give us a reason to why the show was canceled, but a lot of people, they're gonna speculate. So people are speculating right now. Now, it's rumored that Movado also have a show over there in the UK that is canceled, but I haven't seen anything from Movado, his team or anyone from the Gully side, came out and said anything about that. So, I'm just gonna wait on that. But we know it's a Vybz Kartel show right now. His Costa Rica show is canceled, and Vybz Kartel also have a show in Guyana, right? That he just posted up on his Instagram also, right? And that show is supposed to be, I think, is the 24th of this month, if I'm not mistaken, right? But I'm gonna put the flyer in this video so you guys can see for yourself. But there's an outcry up, a lot of things are going on in Guyana right now since Adriana Young's passing, right? And Guyana is kind of like in a turmoil right now. The citizens are rioting, they're protesting and all these things, right? For the wrongful death of Adriana Young. So we know Vybz Kartel have a show coming up in Guyana this month on the 24th. So a lot of people are saying that show also might be canceled, right? Now, I'm not saying the show is going to be canceled, people, because I don't know the guys of fans them stay Hardball TV. See, you just bad man, want Kartel for performing in Guyana, or want the man show for, I'm not the one who booked Vybz Kartel. From what I heard, is the government of Guyana themselves, is bringing Kartel to perform in the national stadium, right? But there's a lot of people right now in Guyana that's saying, based on what's going on in Guyana, that Vybz Kartel show could be rescheduled for another day, especially if this thing with Adriana Young it keeps going on. You know what I mean? Like the people that they're, like I said, in an outrage, and they're crying for justice for Adriana Young and all these things. So Vybz Kartel coming there right now, and then right now in Guyana there's a event they call Linden, or not Linden, they call this event Tongue Week, right? I think it's like a week of partying and enjoyment, stuff like that. I think it's a week or two. I don't know. I left Guyana a long time, so I don't know exactly how long the Tongue Week go for. Y'all can correct me in the comment section, but people are saying if they can shut down Tongue Week, shut down the local promoters them, that have the events set for this Tongue Week celebration and all these things, and the government is shutting it down based on what's going on in Guyana right now. A lot of people, a lot of promoters, a lot of people are saying that, so why would they allow Vybz Kartel to come there and perform, right, when they're shutting down certain things locally because of Adriana Young? So why would they bring Vybz Kartel to perform in the national stadium despite the country being in an uproar and an outcry for justice for Adriana Young? So I'm waiting to see, right? And that, because it's kind of like half and half. Some people are saying, because a lot of people in Guyana want to see Vybz Kartel. They've never got a chance to see Vybz Kartel in person for the first time. So a lot of people want to see Vybz Kartel. On the other hand, there's a lot of people saying they don't want to see Vybz Kartel right now because that can wait, you know what I mean, based on the uproar that's going on in Guyana. So I don't know. I'm just, bringing the info to you guys. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. But like I said, Movado also have a show that's, I heard it's rumored that Movado show in the UK is also canceled. I don't know, I can't really confirm that. But what we can confirm is Vybz Kartel Costa Rica show, because Vybz Kartel himself came out and put the video out there and said the show was canceled. He was over there and he said he's leaving because the show canceled. You know, so I don't know if he got half of his money or his deposit, whatever the case may be, but Vybz Kartel is saying the show was canceled. That's a good thing for Vybz Kartel, if you ask me, because I'm sure he was paid up front already for this show. I don't know about the back end, you know, but if the show is canceled, I don't think Vybz Kartel have to give them money back or run it back. You know what I mean? So that's more money in Vybz Kartel pocket regardless. But for the show being canceled, a lot of people are upset because, you know, they already purchased their tickets. Some people probably flew in already, book hotels and all these things ready for the show. And then we just heard the show got canceled. So, you know, that was kind of rough. But Movado, like I said, I heard he got a show that's going to be canceled too. And a lot of people are saying since Vybz Kartel is set to perform in Guyana this month, all the things that's happening in Guyana right now, you know what I mean, a lot of people are saying they don't see Vybz Kartel performing there. And some people are saying they do see Vybz Kartel performing there because it's the government that's bringing him, it's not a regular promoter. So we would have to wait and see, you know what I'm saying, people? We'd have to wait to see on that one. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. You know, Vybz Kartel Costa Rica show being canceled, and, you know, he's set to perform in Trinidad and Guyana. But people are saying the Guyana show looking sticky right now, you know what I mean? So, just a quick update, people. Just keep you guys posted. But I want you guys to let me know in the comment section what y'all think about, you know, this whole shows being canceled, you know, and all of these things, especially Vybz Kartel, because, you know, Vybz Kartel, a lot of people, you know, being incarcerated for so long and now out of prison, you know, a lot of people do want to see Vybz Kartel, you know. A lot of people that's fans of Vybz Kartel never got a chance to see him before he, you know, got locked up or went behind bars. So, you know, this is the chance for a lot of fans to see him. But at the same time, people are saying, why looking sticky right now? I'm not like Hardball TV because, you know what I mean? The screen pays them right now move a certain way in the GT and the screen pays them and say right now Vybz Kartel showing. You know what I mean? Yeah, they can hold off that one there for now because people are again seeking justice for Adriana Young. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. Alright, people? Till the next update, until the next notification, while I go stay blessed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. And yeah, check on you guys on another one. I'm out.
This is Vybz Kartel, and on behalf of the promoters and myself, I'd like to apologize to the people of Costa Rica for not being able to be at the show tonight. Now, we know it was a very well anticipated event, but it was something that the promoter and I tried assiduously to solve, but to no avail. But we are working closely in seeing how we can best resolve the problem. But until then, Costa Rica, look out for Vybz Kartel in the future. That is the greatest.